how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and today we're going to focus on doing a muscle pumping arm workout. Going to be training triceps and biceps in that order. I know most people tend to start with the biceps first, but today we're going to start with the tris first and focus on high volume, high repetition exercises to get a good pump in the arms. So I'm ready to get going. If you're ready, let's get to it. We're going to start off our tricep workout with the rope push down. Now, using the rope for your push downs is a stricter push down variation. This is more of an isolation exercise for the triceps, and it's really going to pump them up and to pre-exhaust the triceps before we get into some of the bigger compound lifts. So for this one here, really focus on getting a good peak contraction in the bottom. So try and lock out the arms and hold that for a split second in the bottom of each rep. And you notice here that I'm repping out to failure with this one. So doing partial reps, rest pause reps, I mean really just pumping the crap out of the triceps basically. And I like to do that with machine and isolation exercises where it's safe to really push your limits and push yourself to failure and beyond without the risk of getting injured or getting pinned under a barbell or something like that. So after the push downs, moving on to some dips, and for this one, going to just rep out to failure. So for this, 3 sets of as many repetitions as you can do. Now, if you're really strong with dips, you know, you can pump out 15, 20 plus reps with your body weight, no trouble. You might want to add weight. For me, I just like using body weight and focusing on high repetitions. I find if I do weighted dips, it sometimes places a lot of excess strain on the shoulder joint. After the dips, going to do some lying easy bar tricep extensions. And this one is a great overall compound exercise for the triceps. If you do find this exercise hard on the elbows, you can do a variation where you do the exact same movement on a decline bench. And that actually places less strain on the elbow joint. So I don't have a good decline bench in my home gym here, so I'm doing them on the flat bench. But if you do have access to a good decline bench, give that variation a try, the decline tricep extension. And you might find that it actually gives you a better pump and less strain in the elbows. And to finish off our tricep workout, we're going to do straight bar push downs. Now, I know at the beginning of the workout we did rope push downs, but when you use the straight bar, you'll be able to handle more weight, and it's a great way to finish off the triceps. I mean, straight bar push downs are to your triceps what barbell curls are to your biceps. So this exercise is really going to give you a good muscle pump, especially when your triceps are already pre-fatigued from all the other exercises that we've been doing. So for this one, just repping it out, repping to failure, doing rest pause. I mean, really push yourself and basically just pump the crap out of those triceps with this exercise. Now we're going to train biceps, starting with the standing barbell curl. And for this one, I'm using a straight bar. And when you use a straight bar versus the easy curl bar, you'll actually get a better peak contraction in your biceps. And just the fact that you have your hands supinated all the way around and your palms facing up is going to contract the biceps to a greater degree compared to the angled handles of the easy curl bar. Now, the downside to this is it's a little more uncomfortable on the wrist joint. So you kind of have to play it by ear. I mean, if this exercise, if using the straight bar is too uncomfortable, then it is okay to use the easy curl bar. But if you can do straight bar curls, I would recommend using this as your bicep curl variation of choice. And the next exercise for the biceps is the Dumbbell Preacher Curl. Now, because I'm training in my home gym, I don't have a official preacher curl bench, but I have a makeshift one. So what I'm using here is the incline bench and I'm just resting my arm on the pad of the incline bench. And this actually makes a very good preacher curl pad, and it's actually safer than doing regular preacher curls because you can't hyperextend your elbow in the bottom. I mean, you notice as I'm lowering the dumbbell down, I can't overextend the elbow in the bottom because I'm literally going to hit the pad of the bench. So it's a very effective preacher curl variation and a very safe one at the same time. And moving on, in our bicep workout, we're going to do some alternate dumbbell curls. Now, as you're doing this exercise, really focus on supinating your wrists and getting a peak contraction in the bicep muscle. So all supination means is that you're going to start with the dumbbell facing your sides, and then as you curl up, you're going to twist your wrist so that your palm is facing up towards the ceiling at the top of the rep. And this action of supinating or twisting your wrist is really going to help to engage the biceps and to fully contract it at the top of the curl. With your dumbbell curls, you're going to be able to handle more weight if you curl your arms in an alternate fashion rather than if you curl both arms simultaneously. So at this stage of the workout, when fatigue is starting to sit in and your biceps are already pre-exhausted, it's good to do these alternate curls because it'll allow you to handle maximum weight and really push yourself with your bicep workout. And to finish off our bicep workout, we're going to do some reverse grip easy bar curls. And this is a great exercise that's really going to work the forearms, especially the forearm extensors, as well as the brachialis. And the brachialis is a small muscle that's underneath the biceps. And as you develop this muscle, it's going to help to force your biceps higher and actually add peak and fullness to your arms. So this is a great exercise to include with any bicep workout. And again, it's just going to help to finish things off and help to add shape, size, and fullness to those arms. So there you go. That's a complete tricep and bicep workout. Now to quickly recap our workout, we started off with the rope push downs for 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions, followed by dips for 3 sets of as many reps as you can do with your body weight. Then we did the lying tricep extension with the easy curl bar for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, followed by the straight bar push downs for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps to really finish off the triceps. And for the biceps, we did straight barbell curls, 3 sets, 8 to 10 repetitions. Then the dumbbell preacher curl for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per arm, followed by alternate dumbbell curls, again 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions per arm. And we finish things off with the reverse grip curl for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And to make it easy for you, I'm going to post the complete workout with all the exercises, sets, and reps down in the video description below. Now, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to post those down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for my next one coming soon. Take care, over and out.